Hey guys, so today I am going to show you how to clean your makeup brushes. So first what I start out with is a little container. Doesn't really matter what size it is. What I have found is that I like to use my Norwix laundry detergent because this stuff there's no chlorine, there's no bleach, there's no fillers. It's all natural, good stuff. And I take a little half a teaspoon or less, usually. You don't need very much with this stuff. Just put like a little bit in there. And then, almost out, I take a couple drops of olive oil because you don't want your brushes to dry out. And then I also add a little bit of warm water. And I mix that all together. So what now I do is I will take a brush, one of my brushes, and I will like swirl it around in this solution, okay? Then I've seen this a couple different ways. You can make your own, but something rigid. So I use my clean meat tenderizer, and because what this will do is really get into those bristles and start cleaning out that makeup. Then I just put it in the sink, okay? So I do that with all the brushes, and I have quite a few brushes to clean. But again, just swirl it around there and then put it in the sink. I'll show you one more. How about this baby? In the solution, get it wet, and we don't want to get this area wet because you don't want water to get trapped in there when you're washing your brushes, okay? So again, this just goes into the sink, okay? And so I'm gonna finish cleaning up here and then show you the next step. Okay, so now I have my brushes cleaned out and I need to rinse them. I'm gonna turn my water on just a little bit, warm water, and again, we're gonna go downwards when we're cleaning so that we don't get water in this area of your brush. I'll rinse that and then I'm gonna set them aside again. And then, so for instance, this one tends, because I use it a lot for the foundation and the body bronzer and everything, this one usually needs to get rinsed a little while. Okay, and then so the last thing that I like to do before I show you how to dry your brushes is to take an alcohol wipe here and wipe the handles down because they tend to get makeup buildup on them as you are putting your makeup on if it's on your fingers, and then this just kind of cleans the handles up. And then what's up next, I am going to show you how your brushes should be dried. Okay, so lastly, I'm going to show you how to dry your brushes. They need to be facing down because again, it's so important not to get water trapped in this area of your brush. So what I like to use is the towel rack in the bathroom and ponytail holders. Okay, so you take your ponytail holder and you'll come up and then down. And there, that's how your brush hangs. You can get ponytail holders, a ton of them, at the dollar store for super cheap. So that is how I hang and dry my brushes, because if you lay them flat, water will get trapped in this little area. And you do not want water to get trapped in there. So that's kind of what I do. And I hope that helped you guys get to cleaning those brushes probably once a week or twice a month, something like that, just depending on how much you use them. Some brushes, like the liquid foundation brush, I would probably clean more often.